We are here, we're in Fort Bragg. We're at the big trestle bridge. It's the old train bridge. So far, I have the detector out, the AT Pro, the Garrett, and I found 3 zinc pennies, a pull top, and some other metal objects. But I'm here, I've landed. Danielle and Olive are waiting for me to come back over there, so that's what we're doing. And I will show you the next actual hunt. This is the Noyo Harbor in Fort Bragg. It is a working harbor with working fishing boats that roll out every day and has forever since it started. Very small and very cute. It's one of my favorite. It reminds me of an Oregon harbor. Yeah. Highway 1 thundering overhead. This is all the sport that she was working on last night. We're back at the Noyo Harbor Beach. Oh, I like it at a window. This is like a wind block here too. It's the same thing, you know. That's her wall she built. So she's a rock stacker also. And she had to gather those from a not very rocky beach. And we're gonna go metal detecting. Danielle's got her Ace 400 and I got my Garrett AT Pro. And this is a pretty populated little area. And that's Indigo. He's Olive's new little puppy. She's 12. And he's like, what, a month and a half?
He's like maybe 9 weeks old?
9 weeks. So welcome Indigo to the quest. Second scoop. Right over there. Just walked right away from Olive here. Not bad. Almost corrosion from the sand. Otherwise, that's a nice knife. Folds right open. Carson Designs. Nice. How it unlocks here. I'll have to figure that out. So I have found my pocket knife. Danielle took right off. I gave her all the tips and pointers that I could again until she said, you've already told me all this. So, and then she went off and found a penny. And she's working the gravel, which is kind of its own cut. It's all sand down to gravel where she is. Olive's done constructing her fort for now. She's rock hounding. And I am picking over all the people areas. Stinker. Yeah, I got a coin in the scoop. It's an 81. Which means it's a dime. Tell by size also. I'll make sure it's not silver. It is worn through. What's that say? Maybe 67, right? Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but it's not. I think I see copper on the side. Could have been though. Vertebrae. This beach is a county beach, so it's outside of the city limits, so it's awesome. It's not a state beach. You can let your dogs run. You can have fires here and do all those unincorporated freedoms. So it's a true California beach. You know, build your little log house, let your dog run around, have a fire, hang out, which is good. The bummer part, a lot of aluminum cans get thrown into fires. As a metal detector, so you find these little aluminum nuggets, and there are a billion on this beach. So, all kinds of nuggets, brown ones, silver ones. Woohoo! What'd you find?
Okay.
This?
Yeah.
You little smart
Definitely giving
figure.
a mix.
What?
No.
Okay.
That.
Coinage.
That was exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. So
and
you can
then
start
I
to
guess this is a glob of metal.
Oh yeah, a lot of this aluminum. I found about 100 of these today.
Oh.
Well, not really, about 10. But yeah, a lot of that. But you found the most coins for sure. And in that, you can hear the difference between weird stuff and a solid tone, right? They call it like a tone roll when it goes from like one noise to the other. But this was probably just like one sound. And that's what they mean by solid and repeatable. It's just like, I'm here. And those are the...
There was a lot of stuff that was like, I was like digging and there was nothing. And it was probably these tiny things.
They are. I have a pocket full, I'll show you. But yeah, it's what the pinpointer is good for. Or if it's slipping through your screen, it's not a coin. I have you at that 1/4 inch, you know. Yeah. But good work. I mean, this is some hard hunting when you go to gravel and beach and the salt and all that. Your machine handles it, and that's an Ace, so it's not exactly like a saltwater machine or anything, but you did a good job.
What did you find?
I got a pocket full of stuff. I'll just have to show you when I lay it out.
Okay.
It's with garbage and all. I even have a vertebrae. I can show you the vertebrae.
Oh.
Ooh, see, fishing string comes out. It's like a clown. And I have a pocket full of other fishing string.
Wow.
Look at those clouds.
I think that
I have these little rocks I stacked here because I couldn't deal with sand. And I have my little window over here. And someday I will come back here and live in here. And go to college.
call your dog, call Martin. Indigo has got his nose in a fan.
Indigo, stop it.
Okay, we're up at the headlands above the harbor. I just wanted to get you a quick shot of where we just were. There's the beach that we were scouring. See if we can pick out all this sport here. There it is. It will be there, but we won't be back. We're headed to another destination. Maybe down the coast to Navarro by the sea. We're gonna camp out tonight. We have both of the vehicles set up with beds in the back of them. And this is the cliff. The true of it. There's the harbor entrance. You can see it there. And it's the channel that goes back to that little harbor I was showing you. And it's a beautiful day at the Pacific Ocean. USGS marker, Land's End here. So here's our little cleanup off of that beach underneath the bridge in Fort Bragg. We've got our 1 dime, our 2 zinc pennies. These are all globs of aluminum. Here's another zinc penny. Targets were pretty sparse besides that. We recovered some lead and a bunch of fishing string, lures, all the sort of plastic I already threw away, and a bunch of just melted aluminum. So that was the big take off of that one. I nearly forgot these 3 items. They're sitting somewhere else, so we got the chill out lighter. See, did it work? Haven't established that yet. This cool knife, and it said it's Carson Designs. So I don't think it's a bad knife at all, you know. It's got a quality feel to it, and all of its parts are machined and tight and adjustable. So you want to see that? Okay, thanks for joining me on that one. And we will see you at the next adventure. Quest on.